You couldn't sleep. Not after that smile. Not after hearing your brother's voice come through the static. You drove away. But the road bent, and somehow you were back by the lake. Even though you swore you turned toward town. The headlights flickered, then died, and the reeds began to move. Not in the wind, so tight your knuckles burned. Then the reeds parted, and something stepped out. Not a man, not quite tall, soaked. Its face covered in muck, its mouth too wide. It didn't speak, but you heard it, in your head, low, muddy, like words pulled from the bottom of the lake. He's still here, still sinking. You blinked, and it was gone. No footsteps, no sound, just the silence of a place that never forgot. You stayed in the van till morning. When you opened the door, the floor was wet. Not rain, not dew, but lake water and reeds and scales. You checked the phone again. The video was still there, but now you weren't alone in it. There was a shadow behind you, with hands too long and eyes too bright. You went back to Mick's hut, but it was empty, like no one had lived there in years, even though he handed you the net just 2 nights ago. Inside, the walls were covered in lines, like scratches, 13 grouped together, again and again, and one message carved deeper than the rest. It never lets go. You stepped outside and saw Peg 13 again, fog rolling in from nowhere, settling like a blanket, soft, but choking. You tried to leave, but your boots were stuck, sinking into the ground, as if the earth remembered your weight. You pulled free, ran back to the van, but the engine wouldn't start, just clicked and clicked, and then the radio came on static, then breathing, then him. Let me out, let me out, let me out. The door locks clicked shut. One by one, and the fog turned black. You closed your eyes and whispered your brother's name, and from the reeds, something whispered it back.